Good morning, students. My name is Teacher Reagan, and I will be your social studies teacher today. Before we proceed to our topic, we need to know first the lesson objective that we have. Number one is name the different types of geographical instruments. And we have also the second one, analyze the guidelines on the use of geographical instruments. Okay, I have pictures to show to you. We have the first one. This picture name is Campbell straw. Repeat after me. Campbell straw. Next, we have telescope. Repeat after me. Telescope. Correct. Seismometer, or what we call it, seismograph. Repeat after me. Seismograph. Next, compass. Repeat after me. Compass. Good. Now, we have also thermometer. Again, thermometer. Good. Now, we have also what we call rain gauge. Rain gauge. Repeat after me. Rain gauge. Very good. And we have also what we call anemometer. Anemometer. Nice. We have wind vane. Good. Next, we have barometer. Barometer. And you have also map. Map. Very nice. Okay. Now, those are what we call geographical instruments. Do you have any idea about the geographical instruments? Yes? Please stand up. Okay, nice. I will show you the meaning of the geographical instrument. Let's read together. Geographical instruments are materials or equipments in different form used to study, to research, gathering data, conducting a survey, keeping of records, making analysis, and also the media in publishing geographical information. So, geographical instruments categorized into two. The first one, we have instruments that are geographical media for learning means. Example of these, we have geographical magazine. Look at the tiger there. Okay, that's the example. And we have also atlas. The number two, geographical instruments. Instruments that collect information. Example, as what you can see, we have pictures. Number one, we have telescope. Telescope. Number two, yes, can you read? Very good. That's microscope. Okay. How about the other one? Yes, over there. What's your name? Okay, please tell us what is the picture. Wind vane. Nice. And we have a lot more. We have the newest, the GPS. GPS stands for Global Positioning System. Repeat after me. Global Positioning System. As you can observe, for those taxis in Thailand or anywhere, they have this GPS connected to their taxi. The use of that is to find the location where they're going to go. Now, the next one is barometer. Barometer used to measure air pressure. In the hospital, they have this kind of barometer because of this what we call oxygen. They can measure the air pressure. The next one, we have compass. Compass is used to show direction. Okay? Example of that, If we go to the mountain, then we will use the compass to show the location so that we can reach the location that we want. They used this compass a long time ago. Next, Campbell stroke. Do you have any idea about Campbell stroke? Campbell stroke is a type of sunshine recorder. Next, we have also what we call seismograph. Seismograph or seismometer. Seismograph or seismometer is an instrument used to detect and record earthquakes. This is what we use in the Philippines, and not only the Philippines but the other countries. Okay, so if the volcano will erupt, the government knows about this before the eruption of the volcano, so that the people there near to that volcano, they can evacuate and find place to keep them safe. Okay, let's go to the next one. The rain gauge is used to measure precipitation or rainfall. Next, map. Do you have any idea what is the use of this? Okay, could you please answer me? Very good. Now, map used to show the direction where we are. Okay? If you take a look at the map, you can see also the different continents. Okay? So if you are here in Thailand, so we can see also where is the North America, the South America. We have also what we call the guidelines. Guidelines on the use of geographical instruments. We have to know the guidelines. Why? Because this is very important. The first one, use an instrument that is suitable to the type of information. If we have this kind of instrument, we have to know what is the use of this. So example, what instrument do you use to measure temperature? Okay. Okay, thank you. Please stand up. Very good. Yes, that's correct. Thermometer is a device used for measuring temperature, especially on the air or in person's body. That is why, class, we need to know the suitable instrument that we need to use. You cannot detect or determine the measurement of the temperature if we will use the microscope. So therefore, you have to know the instrument that is suitable to the type of information. Another question. What is the name of the instrument used to measure the intensity of an earthquake? What is it again? Seismograph. Okay, very good. Seismograph or seismometer. The second one is use good quality instruments. Poor quality instruments produce poor results, rather than good quality instruments produce better results. Next, third guidelines on the use of geographical instruments. Use up-to-date instruments. Outdated instruments produce very poor or not accurate information, rather than modern instruments. Modern instruments will make work and the information is effective and accurate. It's better to use computer. It's easy and it's fast and accurate, effective, rather than typewriter. It takes time to finish your work, and if you did something wrong, you have to do it again from the start. So it's better if you use the modern instruments. Now next, this is the fourth guidelines on the use of the geographical instrument. Now let's read together. Examine information from the instruments. Do you have any idea about this? Examine information from the instruments. I have a question. What instrument is used to measure the wind speed. I will show you this picture here. This is the tree, this is a wind. The tree hits by the wind. Because we are looking for the speed or the measurement of the speed, so what geographical instrument do we need to use? So the answer is yes. Nice, very perfect. The answer is anemometer. Repeat after me. Anemometer. Perfect. Okay. Next question. What instrument is used to measure the wind direction? A while ago, I asked you about the wind speed, but now I'm asking you what instrument is used to measure the wind direction. Okay. Remember, we have the direction north, south, east, west. What do you think? The instrument that we need to use? Yes? At the back, there, at the back, please stand up. What is your name? BJ. Okay, BJ. Please answer the question. Okay, that's correct. Wind vane. Okay, wind vane. Clap your hands for your classmate. Wind vane. That is why, class, it is very important to examine information from the instruments. The fifth guidelines on the use of geographical instruments. Use variety of instruments together. Okay? So, example, we have the microscope, we have the telescope, we have the wind vanes, we have the map, and etc. Those instruments, if we have those instruments, we can do our job fast and effective. Especially, remember I told you modern instruments. So, it's easy for us to solve the problem. Different problems have different kinds of instruments. To get an information or data, altogether you produce better results. I have the final question for you. I want you to reflect, okay, to think, how does geographical instruments are important in every country? What do you think? Again, how does geographical instruments are important in our country or in every country? Like Thailand. Okay, what problems that they encounter here in Thailand? And why is it that the geographical instruments are important in this kind of problem? Okay, please answer me. Okay, please stand up. Wow, nice. Nice idea. How about you? Very nice. Okay, most of the countries suffer about this kind of pandemic like virus. They call it COVID-19. The government has this kind of instrument to measure the temperature of the body. Because of this COVID, they have to do this to check the temperature. When you go to the 7-Eleven, when you go to the Big C, they have this kind of instrument. And they call it thermometer, right? It's a very big help to every country to have this kind of instrument, so that or they can easily solve the problem that they are facing right now. And also, the volcanic eruption in the Philippines. Before the volcano erupted, the government asked the people who live near that volcano to evacuate and find some places that are safe. So it is a big help for them to have this kind of instrument. And they call it seismograph. Perfect. Do you have any questions? If none, so let's proceed to the social studies worksheet. I have here 10 questions that you are going to answer. All you have to do is to match the geographical instruments to their meaning. So you have to draw a line. I will give you 10 minutes to do that. Thank you so much, class, for listening and for learning today. And I hope to see you again next week. Have a nice day.